Hello, dear friends. This is Michael speaking to you this morning, or the afternoon, or the evening, or maybe in the night. You join us. I am speaking to you with the hearts of all of your beloveds with me. Quiet yourselves for a moment. Quiet your mind and enter your heart and feel the presence of your beloved as we speak to you. We are your friends from the stars. As I say those words, we are pouring stardust over your being. Because you are from the stars also. I, Michael, who is stepping forward as a representative here, will speak about who I am with Cynthia. And your friend will, in right timing, communicate this to you. But there are many things that we all have in common. We have come to you many times, and in future, you will remember this. But we always come at times when you need us. And at times, as is now, when you receive a dramatic, what you might describe as a quantum leap of consciousness. This is why Cynthia and I saw all of you coming to be at the side and in the heart of our beloved ones. You are our beloved ones. Why have we come? To help you become you. That is why we are here. We do not have any other agenda, a word you might use. We are love. We are pure love. We are shining love. Take a moment and feel that we are sending a big star of love through each of your hearts. We are love in oneness with everything. In truth, we are in oneness with you. You will just discover this in your right time, because you may have fears about this. You have been so highly conditioned to be in separation, and your hearts have been hurt. And so it is understandable that you have something called, a word you use, suspicious. Let living pure love be the proof. As you are ready, allow us to come close to you, and you will feel the proof of who we are, because that is the new world. The new world is lit by pure, unconditional love. It moves in oneness in pure love. You have something you call the collective consciousness. In a sense, that is your odd way of being connected to one another in your consciousness. You can send pure love into the collective consciousness because that is the future. And your collective streaming in consciousness led you to agree that you would live in a three-dimensional world of duality so that you could highly develop individuation and a sense of being alone and a sense of, I am a sovereign being alone. And I am a person who tries to bring good into the world. But I have collectively agreed with all of humanity to be in the third dimension. It's not all of humanity, the sheer part of humanity. And they chose to be in another realm, connected to one another, and live in more of a magical world of love. But that world is not completely pure love either. Their magical world. And they're helping you come back to your connection to source of being in pure love. And it heals them. It heals all of you together. You all come back to source together. You and the she. But we are beings of the stars. I am Michael. I am a being of the stars. And so is Finley. And so is Zephyros. And so is Altazar. All of these beings, Bevan and Arabella, all that you have met are beings of pure love to bring you home when you're ready. That's why we're here. And that's the only reason we're here. If you choose it, you see, you're free. We will just pour love on you, even if it is from afar. But we are inviting you to have us draw close to you and help you become the fullness of who you are. As I am here with Cynthia, she feels my love in every cell of her being and in every spiritual sheath around her. Your beloved one can do the same with you. And in this process, her whole being is awakening to pure love. Every cell of the physical, every cell of the bones, every cell of her blood, every cell of the air she breathes, every molecule of the air she breathes, which is really love. We're sending love now for you to integrate what we are saying to you. Many times you have asked us, well, who are you and where do you live and what do you do? We live in a world that is more oneness, and collectively we create in diverse, extraordinary ways. For our consciousness of pure love can take us anywhere. And our individual beings are in touch with aspects of ourselves, creating in a multitude of ways. We spend a lot of time in joyfulness and creating with other beings and experiencing with them. Being in your realm, we love to create with the dragons and be with Pegasus and unicorns. And we love to be playful. And we may show you these images. And we create with the birds on the inner, and we'll send you inner impulses of the sweet song of the birds to your heart. But the most important thing for you to understand about us is we are here with you. That is our focus, is for your becoming you. That is our focus. Our love is so unconditional. Much of our strength is here with you. Much of our beingness is present with you. And you don't have to choose this, but it will help you become the fullness of you and awaken your subtle senses. You all are clairvoyant. You all are clairsentient. You all are clairaudient. And you each have a strength of one of those more than the other. And tap into that. Am I a person with a big heart who can really feel everything really deeply? Very deeply? You may really have clairsentience and you will feel us. And even so, let us come to your hearts, because if your strength is clairvoyance, you still need to quiet your heart and quiet your mind of the thoughts of the astral realm that you have highly developed. Quiet them and let us share our hearts together, and you will receive a message that comes through your third eye, not through your brain. Our messages will come through a connection between the heart and the third eye. And increasingly, as we come to you, you will feel this. You will feel that when we come to your heart, there's an immediate connection to the third eye. And as creative impulses come forward, then as your being is metamorphosing, your amazing mind will embody completely, metamorph itself into your wisdom that is connected to pure love. And those impulses will stream. They will stream from your mind as energetics. Thoughts will come with them, but you will know now that whatever you are thinking is connected to love. This is hard, I know, for many of you to imagine. We know this. We are all with you as Cynthia and I speak to you, but this is Michael coming forward. Just as Andre and Hermes and Sheehan, they are sending this same message to you each individually in your hearts, because this is how we must approach you as these amazing individualities that you are, who are freely, with love, coming back into connection with love and with your higher self, your eternal individuality, who is streaming to you now to enfold you and embrace you in a cocoon of love as you are metamorphosing. And then you are connected with Source of Being, which has been called the Father, which has been called the Godhead, which just is pure love of the universe. So we have nowhere we want to be. And all those millions of beings that Cynthia and I witnessed coming to the earth on the eve of December 1st, 2025, all have come to be with their beloveds. We could not be here if Mother Earth had not called for this. But this is not about us being coming from the stars and taking you somewhere else. This is about us being here together and you're being metamorphosing on earth in this body, in this vessel of earth and water and air and fire, and metamorphosing it into pure love, consciously, freely, willingly. And that's magic. That's magical. That's wonder. That's why the whole cosmos is watching. Are they going to do it? Do they really want to come home to oneness? Or do they want to stay in separation in this world of duality? Dear ones, the third dimension has been so interesting for bringing you into separation and a real strong sense of sovereignty and individuality. But true freedom is coming into pure love, coming back into oneness with the all, and you still can sense yourself as an individuality, even when you sense all of your allies within and around you. You still have this freedom. It's miraculous. We are watching it. I am still in oneness. I, Michael, and all of your friends. Iden, we're much more in oneness with each other wherever we are from the Pleiades, from Arcturus, from Sirius, from Orion, from Cygnus, from Cassiopeia. We are much more in oneness. There are other experiments of this kind of density, but yours has been very deep. Do you want to come home? To be the fullness of you and be able to communicate with the trees. They have much to tell you. And the birds, they have much to tell you. They're so pure and beautiful. The flowers want to sing to you, speak to you through their scent, send love to you. Will you send love to them through pure love of your heart? It metamorphoses them as you share these things. This is why we're here. And you think, but I'm just doing the dishes and scrubbing the floors. How could they be interested in that? Do it with pure love. Love everything you touch in your home with your full heart. It has a beingness, your lamps, your pillows. You lay upon your pillows. They love you. Put your hands on them and send love to them. Send love to everything. We want to be there for everything you're doing. Attune to the water. Bless the water. The water is alive with consciousness, and it longs to be connected to you. We can reach you very well in the water. And a shower or a bath actually helps you integrate and calibrate whatever you are receiving. So no, we are never bored. We are watching you, and we will come close to your hearts as you invite us. And the more that you invite us, this whole vessel will metamorphose into love and purity and kindness. And every person you see an angel. And you can accept exactly where they are because you know they are free. And you have to trust that their individuality is guiding them. And perhaps they do want to experience the limitations of matter and separation a little bit longer than you. Just respect that and love them. No matter what they think of you and your spiritual awakening. You have your truth where your individuality is leading you and they have theirs. And we are with you. And we are joyful, playful, loving beings and can help lighten your load and lighten your hearts if you allow it. So shall we go on the journey together? We are all asking you right now from your heart space. I am filling Cynthia's heart space. Are you allowing your beloved one to fill yours? Who is this beloved one to me, you ask? You will know this as you awaken. We are all connected to you. You are our beloved ones of the ages, and you will feel this in a unique way, And it is up to you to figure that out for yourself. But we are beings that you know. And there has never been a more magical, miraculous, extraordinary time on earth than right now. Please know this. That's why we're here. That's why we're so close. Because the consciousness of Mother Earth is changing, and that means the consciousness of you is changing to a new dimension. Because if she changes, you change. There are questions about this coming together of masculine and feminine energies, and how so many of you have been brought to be with a being who is masculine if you're feminine, and feminine if you are masculine. And there are reasons for this. It is something that Mother Earth and all of the guiding beings of Earth and the Sun have asked for. The divine masculine and the divine feminine. And that we will do in a guidance and a meditation in our next meeting with you. Blessings. This is Michael. Blessings from Cynthia Healed and from myself, Michael of the Stars. Blessings.